Are you two enjoying your afternoon? Mr. Denoma and Noah, the Cougars. Hey everyone. Welcome and thanks for tuning in today to the Wildcat Sanctuary. We're live here with two of our resident Cougars. As a matter of fact, I do see a third way in the back of the frame. And today we're, as many of you have probably already seen, we're celebrating the life of one of our former residents, Cougar Castle. So kind of a dark day here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Unfortunately, that is a common thing in the rescue industry is often saying goodbye. And the last 2 months, as you guys have seen, has been pretty rough to say the least. Having to say goodbye to Shanti, Mr. Castle, Mr. Tonka, one of our witness protection residents. It's surely been a tough past 2 months, but you know, we're here to pick things up and make it right for other cats in need and Castle's honor and so many other of our former residents' honor. And that's what we do here, and that's why you guys support us. And we will always hold Castle and our former residents in our hearts. And it's just been so special to see everyone reaching out and extending their support today. So thank you, everyone. And it's nice to get a little cat time in, isn't it, as well? Hey, Robin, thanks for joining us. Thanks for your message about Castle. Thank you, Bridget. Hi, Julie. Thanks for joining us. Dee. Hey, Susan. Thanks for your message about Castle. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Michael from all the way in Denmark. Hey, Len. Thanks for your comment about Castle. Hey, Jim, thanks for joining us. Sherry. And thank you for the stars, Pandora. We just had 2 Cougars because I was wanting to kind of the theme of today's live post to be obviously in honor and in celebration of Castle's life. And a part of that celebration is remembering Castle's life. And one thing that was always a fixture, obviously being his sibling and being companions since they were just kittens, was Castle's sister, Vista. And to see the bond, you know, so many of our cats, you know, that live in pairs or in groups develop a special bond. And Castle and Vista were no exception to that. And I'm sure you guys, I mean, there was never a live post that was just Castle or just Vista. It was always Castle and Vista. If we were sharing a photo of Castle and Vista, it was typically always both Castle and Vista in the same frame. I know we might use this saying a lot, but Castle and Vista truly were attached at the hip. Where one went, the other followed. And that was always putting smiles on our faces to see the special bond that they have. And I think on a sad day like today, it's still putting a smile on my face, at least, imagining just how happy those two are to be reunited. Hey, Catherine, thank you for your message. Same with Eugene, as well as you, Sylvia. Thank you, Debbie. We did have some little cougar bonding going on, but we have so many paired residents here who have developed companionships with each other. I mean, we have Wally and Marlene. We have Sophie and Kimba, Leo and Mansa. You think about our groups of servals, our hybrid pairs and groups. It's special that, you know, we are able to offer companionship to our residents if they want it. I mean, you guys have been following us for some time, and you know that we're never forcing a bond or kinship upon another cat. We let them make that decision. But it really is special that our residents are allowed that opportunity and really do flourish from it. Hey, Mr. Denoma. Are you coming to say hi? He says, I never met that Mr. Castle, but I heard he was a swell guy. He was, mister. He was a good dude. So we're talking about groups of cats and bonded pairs of cats or groups of cats. And Mr. Denoma lives with his surrogate family, the 5 Wild. So Denoma lives with Andre, Noah, Carlo, Langley, and together they make up the 5 Wild, and they make up one of those family units that I was just talking about. And what's so special here at the Wildcat Sanctuary is that we do like offering our residents that companionship, and we got to see it with Siblings Castle and Vista, and I think it's a special way to celebrate Mr. Castle. Just remembering how much love that cougar had to dole out. It was pretty special. Oh. Thank you everyone for joining us today. I saw Sophie and Kimba out during my post, so we'll go over and spend some time with them. But welcome everyone. It's Friday here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Today's a little bit different than others. We are honoring and memorializing one of our recently passed residents, Cougar Castle, and we've been sharing photos of him throughout the day. And right now we're talking about Mr. Castle and the life that he lived, and the life that he lived with his sister, Vista, coming to the sanctuary both as kittens and growing up here, living a wild at heart life, and obviously the amazing bond that they shared. So that's what we're talking about today. We're celebrating that bond and how with your support we're able to allow those bonds to flourish and grow. And right now we're coming up on another pair of cats who is obviously as well attached to the hip. I see a big furry mane. Looks like Kimba's facing the opposite way, and Sophie is laying down in the grass there. I'll look through some comments while not walking around. Yeah, Daria, thank you for mentioning that. I wanted to talk about that as well. Daria D just mentioned, nice to have read how Castle welcomed Anastasia too. So thank you for mentioning that, Daria. That was another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh man, that that was pretty cool. Seeing we all kind of nicknamed him Uncle Castle, and Anastasia would hiss, and was obviously unsure about her new setting, but Mr. Castle was right there along a shared wall and would just chirp back to her and kind of just almost letting her know that everything's going to be all right. Sorry everyone, these days like this obviously can be a little more difficult than others, so I appreciate everyone's patience with me. I like looking through the comments and seeing all the love and support everyone's offering for Castle and the staff and everybody. It's just been a hard past month and a half for everyone. So thank you. All right, you two. I'm doing my best to celebrate you, Castle, and I love you, my man. Thank you, everyone, for lending your support today and offering all of the well wishes and just everything that you guys do for us on days like this, on during the Cats in Crisis campaign. It's truly amazing what you guys make possible for us and what you make possible for cats like Castle. So I just want to thank everyone again, and I hope you all have a great and safe 4th of July weekend. Hope you have a great Independence Day. We will be back here, looks like I'll be out until Tuesday, but the interns will be back here on Monday doing some live posts with the cats that you guys love so much and do so much to support. So thank you guys again. Thanks for being patient with me, and we'll see you on a live post soon.